What's up, guys? Today's another day of us working on the E36 and the Austin America. I am making a custom shift knob and working on the interior now, finally. We're getting rid of the rest of the rust, taking all the carpet out, painting the floor to seal it, and then I'm probably gonna be cutting new carpet from the stuff they gave me. So the existing carpet's this ugly brownish red stuff.
Dookie brown?
Yeah.
Dookie brown.
It's like kind of spark. I think it looks cooler than the brown. It's gonna look pretty sick on the inside, to be honest, with that blue. So it's gonna be pretty quick, I think. Here's the custom shift knob I made. So we had a box full of dowel handles or screwdriver handles, whatever they are. We had a million of them. This used to be all rusty and ugly, and I shined it up metal and then stained this wood a little bit. I clear coated it. Kind of fucked up the clear coating a little bit, so I need to clear coat it again, but it's drilled out and threaded to the right threading for the shifter. It looks pretty sick when it's in there. So I had the other door card for the passenger side. I had it because it was warped. I had it laying down. I kind of moistened it a little bit, and I laid a whole bunch of weights on it to flatten it out. Now it's perfectly flat, so I can put that back on and clean up the leather on it. And then all I need to do here is these handles need to be readjusted to fit correctly, but grease up the tracks for the windows. The headliner might do that. I should do that. Doesn't look that bad to do at all. And that I might do with that blue, it's the leather that he supplied for the seats. This stuff, so that the ceiling matches the floor, which I think that'd look awesome too. So I got the interior stripped out 99%. All the seats obviously gone, and I started working on a little bit of the back. I'm just gonna clear off all old paint and then prep it to be painted with some Rust-Oleum. You can see I already got the front mostly. I mean, I need to get a little bit more of it just to make it nice and rust-free, but that's how it's gonna all look soon. So I'll check back with you when I got that done, ready to paint it. I've been grinding away a little bit at this. As you can see right there, I just got out this heavy duty grinder because it's going way faster, but I got this, which is spray adhesive for the carpet. And then I got the gloss black Rust-Oleum, which is, I think, gonna look pretty cool on the floor. What's up, guys? Back today with the Mini doing the interior. I got it all grinded down to where I want it for painting, and I got it all cleaned off, so I'm ready to paint it. And I'm gonna go ahead and you can see everywhere all the paint was coming off. So I'm gonna do a time lapse to show you my painting. Alright, guys, I got it all finished and painted. Oh, I think it looks pretty good. So the next step, after I let it dry, is to be cutting out the carpet to fit in here and gluing it down. So I got all of the floor carpeting interior cut out. It's within, like, I don't know, 2% extra all around, so I can trim it up once I put it in. I test fitted it, so I'm ready to put it in. All I did was tape up those holes all the way around, those like reinforcement holes they had. They had it taped before, so I figured it would help with sound a little bit. And now I can start putting in the soundproofing insulation on most of the kick panel up front and sides, and then once that's in, I can put the corner pieces of the carpet in, glue them over, and then trim them up a little bit, and then the middle pillar, cross pillar, then the rocker panels, then the two middle pieces, the big ones. All right, guys, I got the interior all done. The blue, that looks beautiful. So I'm gonna put the seats in. What do you think?
I think it looks beautiful. And once we get some other things fully cleaned up, you know, vacuumed and dust, it's gonna look immaculate.
I got the interior done, obviously, so I started taking out the headliner, which I got completely out almost. There was an animal living in it, so it's a good thing I took it out. The idea now that we came up with is I'm gonna be using that leather that it came with. We have some insulation like padding, so we're gonna glue those together. It's similar to this stuff, but newer. Stuff it into the ceiling, but it's gonna be above these ribs. So these ribs are like supportive for the roof, so the roof doesn't buckle in, and it holds the headliner up.
What's up, boys and girls? Keaton, what you doing in here?
Applying the headliner.
All right, guys, so Keaton's at work, I'll do the talking, but right here we have the headliner in the Mini. We have some rubber cement stuff, and we have that painted on the ceiling and on the vinyl here. We're applying it, and it's holding pretty well on its own. Keaton's cutting off the excess and trimming it up.
Oh no.
But we just wanted to show you the process real quick right here.
That is terrible. All right, so this is the last update part of this video. I had done a couple things in the meantime. Let's just go ahead and take a look on the inside of this, Austin. I obviously finished the carpet, and I finished the headliner, which is the best part. It was a little bit of a hassle, little hiccups here and there, but all in all, I'm really happy about it. It came out really good. I decided not to go ahead and put these supporting ribs up because it just looks so much better without it. But I have most of the pieces back in place with the sun visor holders, the rear view mirror. I also went ahead and wrapped the steering wheel with some tennis racket tape, so it's super grippy. Now it looks better because it's not faded fake wood. Has a little driving line on the top, which I love, and I cleaned up the rest of the steering wheel. I also put the door cards in, cleaned those up, got a lot of the overspray off, and lubed up all of the windows and fittings and hinges and whatnot. So it's all back together and it looks great. And I've been messing with the electrical, so I have just about every last piece of electrical figured out. All I'm doing now is trying to get the radio to put sound out. It's a little weird because there's no information about the radio, but I'll figure it out. And of course the interior, or the seats are missing. So I patched them up and I'm painting them and they're drying and they're almost done. So come a few days after we detail this whole thing, clean it up, get all the stained paint and missing paint figured out, this thing will be 100%, and I'll be excited to drive it around for a little bit. So I forgot, I also have a fender mirror coming in, and I'm also going to be putting on all the little decals and everything everywhere, cleaning up the wheels. It'll be great. So check back to our next and final episode going over the last details and the full overview of the entire car. It's going to be pretty special. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this whole series. Be sure to like and subscribe and share this content if you enjoy it. It means a lot to us. If you're aware of how the YouTube little algorithm works with recommended videos, it's tough to get subscribers. It's just a good way to support us. If you enjoy our content, hit the subscribe button so you can follow us and watch more of our videos. And it's just a free way to support us. So thank you, guys. See ya.